Okay, friends, well, it's that time. You're joining Kill Casey here live at the pre-race coverage for the 2024 Copper Basin, the 35th running of the Copper Basin 300. How impressive that this beautiful community of Glen Allen behind me has the ability to put on this race decade in and decade out. Thanks so much to all the volunteers and sponsors. There are still miles that you can sponsor of the race. And again, remember to share the feed, and thanks so much. I'm going to switch the camera around. We're here with Hunter Keefe's team right here and Ryan Reddington. So this is the way it's lining up today. We've got the start chute is right here. So welcome to Glen Allen. It's about 7 degrees. It's about a half an hour or so to race time. Remember, you're going to need 2 browsers today, friends. You're going to want your Copper Basin Facebook page opened up. Carolina and her team will be going live on that page. And then you want this page opened up for the behind the scenes. So I'm covering everything behind the start, and then they're covering everything in front of the start. And then I'll head down the trail with Sean Williams and Matt Paveglio. That's who I'm going with. Saying so much to Sean Williams for all the hospitality. You're looking at Ryan Reddington's trailer here. So the teams are lining up down the street here. There's teams parked here. There's also teams parked across the road over here at the Caribou. So for those of you who have been here before, let us know. Here's the Caribou blinking away in the beautiful morning light. Again, 7 degrees, somewhat cloudy, pretty warm here for the Copper Basin. But I did talk to Ryan Reddington right there in the Caribou Cafe, which is blinking right there. And he said that back in 2002 or early 2000s when he ran this, it was 56 degrees one day. And the river ice moved all around and they had all their layers off. So when we're talking about temperatures here at the Copper, it can swing wildly from obviously very cold like we've all seen in the past to very, very warm. So right now we're right in the middle. We are 7 degrees. There's Hunter Keefe right there. Again, trackleaders.com is going to be how you follow the race. And give those trackers a little bit of time to update. They do sometimes require a second. All right, look at that. You can find the start list in my post. You can find the start list on the Copper Basin website. You can also support our Honorary Mushers partner by buying one of the mugs. So our Honorary Musher today is going to be the late great Tim Taylor. He was a volunteer for the race, a snow groomer, and had a heart attack January 2023, right at the end of the race. Huge heartbreak for the community here. You can support his partner. All proceeds of the tin cups available on cb300.com will go to Tim's partner. The purse, $20,000 today, $6K to the winner, 18 hours of mandatory rest. So they'll have to do a minimum of 6 in one spot, and that's check-in rest. That's rest where they're at a checkpoint, not between trails and all that. Approximate distances from here to Chistochina is 50 miles. Chistochina to Meier Lake, 68 miles. Meier Lake to Sourdough, 40 miles. Sourdough to Lake Louise, 55 miles. Lake Louise to Tulsana, 30 miles. And Tulsana to Glen Allen finish right here, 45 miles. I talked to one of the race judges, Al Eikens, this morning at the cafe. He said most mushers will probably take that 6, where they really get the 6 in for sure, at Meier Lake. And that makes sense there. It's a great spot. They have a nice lodge, and they'll be coming in across the road this year to the lake. This is what they call the OG, the original favorite route for the race. The last time I was here a couple years ago, it went the opposite route. So teams will come here. They'll head right past these race officials right here who are going to check them into the start chute. And then there's our start chute right there. The radio station should be broadcasting and people should be coming out. Again, thanks so much for joining us. Super cool pre-race coverage here. It's just really nice to get the camera open and live so you can feel like you're here as we wait for the official start. You can hear those dogs singing. We're going to go ahead and give Hunter a little look. Look at that. He's got a couple dogs that are talking to him. There's Tyler helping out. We all know Tyler. There we go. Let's get in up close on Hunter. Oh, yeah. We got some singing. We got some happy dogs. Booties going on. Harnesses going on.
Kip mix booty.
Kip mix. There they are right there. They got the different sizes, different Velcros. Those booties do need to go on fairly tight because you want them to protect those dogs' paws. You can see all the different size dogs. Big dog, little dog. There's a good example. Big dog, little dog right there. Big old black dog, little old white dog. It doesn't matter the size of the dog so much. Musher will put them in a good position usually. Let's take a look at the, hey guys, let's take a look at the sled here. There was a question this morning. How do the mushers wake up so early? Well, I set 2 alarms, and that helped me get up at 5:30. Hey guys, it'd be nice. And that's some of the drop chains there. Here's the musher set up with what it'll look like for them. A lot of mushers will use this kind of distance sled that has the ability to rest and sit. That cooler, generally this is a cooler. You can see the handle for it right here. And that will be where the musher can prepare or have a meal handy for the dogs. They'll have snowshoes. You can see right there, this is required gear now. So if you're thinking about how these folks get down the trail, they have snowshoes in case they need to break the trail or in case something happens to the sled. They have all their different axe and cooker and things like that. Okay, and then nice ruffs on the parka. These ruffs help keep those nose and cheeks from burning and turning all sorts of colors. Black mainly when your skin dies, so that's why ruffs are really important out here. Right on, appreciate all the support, everybody. Thanks for joining us here. And going down the line, we've got other teams here getting set up. Again, you're going to want to follow trackleaders.com, and you're going to want to go ahead and get on that Copper Basin 300 website. Purchase a mile to help sponsor the race. Go ahead and buy one of those tin cups. That goes to Tim. Tim's partner. Tim Taylor's the honorary musher. Here's a good setup. Look at all those purple houses there. Stacks and stacks of purple houses. We'll just back up and take that all in for a minute. Look at that. A moving dog world right there. Lots of dogs on that one. Looking great. Got little families cruising with kids learning and being part of it. That's so neat. So our first team is going to be Daniel Klein. He ran the Bear Grease. He's from down south, and he's up here running Ryan Reddington team. Hey, kiddos. And then right up next, hi. How are you, sled dog fans? You're so perfect. Look at you. Who you cheering for? Do you have a favorite musher?
Team Nick all the way.
Team Nick? Okay, well, we'll cheer on Nick too. That's so great. Right on, fans from all over. Love seeing the kiddos here. Of course, the dogs enjoy it too. Oh, we got a friend coming our way. So then Jake Witkop's up next. There's Jake right there from Fairbanks with the Dog Motel. How you doing, brother?
Hey.
There he is. He'll be bib number 3. So about 10:04, you'll see this team go out. 10:02, you'll see Daniel Klein's team head out. And then Hunter Keefe, who's right back here. So the first 3 teams will come out of these trucks right here. That's why they're the first trucks up. And then we have, looking down the alley here, other teams parked down there. Nick Petit will be bib number 5. Kelsey Winters, bib number 6. Let's go ahead and zoom out right here so everybody can check out the dog hotel again and all that's going on here in Jake Witkop land. All right, then we got Sadie Lindquist will be bib number 7. Lara Kittelson, bib number 8. Cody Strathe, Squid Acres, he's a veteran. He'll be bib number 9. Kristy Berington of Seeing Double, bib number 10. So that'll be about 10:20 a.m. for Kristy Berington to head out. So if you're tracking with about 2-minute intervals, each team has 2 minutes to get to the start line. If they miss their time, then they have to check with the race marshal and race judges and get put in the appropriate spot. Here come some of the race officials right now with their clipboards, checking everything. Lots of coordination goes into this. This is the 35th running of this race. Wow. Temperature about 7 degrees. It's pretty balmy here. No snow right now coming down from the sky. Just nice temps. Good quality temps for everybody. Not too cold and not too warm. So there we go. There's that. Let's look this way while I read off some more names starting. We're looking at the Hunter Keefe Ryan Reddington And Daniel Klein will be running Ryan's team again. So bid number 11, Joey Sabin. Number 12, Emily Ford. 13 will be Tony Angelo. 14, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Jessie Holmes. We haven't seen much of him this year, so it'll be nice to see him. There's Al Aikens cruising by. Matt Hall from Silver Ace, used to be Smoking Ace, up there in the interior. Good to see Matt on the list. Justin Olnes on bib 16. Josi Thyr, bib 17. Samantha LaLonde, bib 18. Sydnie Bahl, bib 19. Elke Hall, bib 20. We have Dallas Seavey, bib 21. Jonah Bacon, bib 22. Treven Hunter at bib 23. Michael Dolinar, bib 24. Misha Wiljes, our postal lady and friend and neighbor. Always great to see Misha here at 25. I know she asked me a couple weeks ago, hey, you going to be at the Copper Basin? And we have a lot going on at the Alaska Dog Center, as you all have probably realized. And I should be mushing myself and working up to entering these races. But Misha, I'm here, and I'm honored to be here sharing for you all. Lauro Eklund will be bib 26. Annette Llanes, bib 27. Paige Drobny, her partner Cody. Paige and Cody Woodacres, she's bib 28. Michael Parker, running Jim Lanier's dogs. We're thinking about Michael and all he went through this year, sending him love and the Laniers. He's bib 29. Sean Williams, who helped me last night and helped me get to the race so much, is bib 30. He's Alaska Mushing School. And Brent Sass will be bib 31. Matt Paveglio, another team I'm following, is going to be bib 32. And then Calvin Doherty, bib 33. So there you go. There's all your start right there. We're right here at the top of the list where the first team's going to be punching out here in about 24 minutes. So if you're just joining us, low single-digit temperatures, so not too cold. There's one of our race judges, Donna, right there. She's cruising by. She's got her coat on. You can buy stuff online. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Very kind. And Donna's modeling something you could own. So again, go to cb300.com. Pick yourself up a nice Copper Basin piece of apparel. Those will be shipped right to your house. The proceeds go to the race itself, all volunteer organization here. Let's go ahead and give you this shot. Look at that. Nice, everybody talking on the side street here. Glenau, in a small town east of Palmer, out here on the way to Valdez if you take one route, and the Toke Cutoff if you take another route. Beautiful country out here. Big shout out to Mike Trimmer. He's the fire management officer out here for forestry. Mike's a heck of a guy, and this is his town. So I'm honored to be in this beautiful part of the world here, known for its community involvement, known for putting on a great race, and they call it the toughest 300 miles in Alaska. Again, 18-hour mandatory is going to be the ticket here. So the mushers, when they get to checkpoints, will be clocked to make sure that they get all their mandatory rest in. And then one of those rests has to be 6 hours. So they can't just do a whole bunch of 5-hour rests. One of them has to go 6 hours. So that's usually done at Meier Lake. And we'll go ahead and share that with you. Look at these beauties right here. Oh my gosh, you are gorgeous. You are gorgeous sled dogs. Hi guys. Yeah, look at them. They are getting their game focus on. They know the routine here. They want to run. This part of it is what they have to do to get to the fun part, which is the trail. So everybody, look at this guy here. He's panting. And you can see how well they've marked all the spots. The mushers know. Look at that. Hi. Yeah. Are you excited? Are you guys all excited? Are you excited? Look at that. You can take a little look at the kind of harness, different markings, different eyes, different personality. That's my favorite part of this. These dogs are kind of what keep me motivated in life. They bring me a lot of happiness. I hope they bring you happiness too. And there we go. I'll take that, Tim. Thank you. Hey, good to see you, man. And I just keep on streaming. There's Jake right there. We got snacks happening. Or no, we got booties happening. I was going to say, we're not going to snack right before we run, but we are going to booty up.
Hey, Tim.
And so this is what the booties look like. Going on right there. Booty, wipe off the paw, slide it in, and put it on. So everybody gets a little booty. These are mostly X-back harnesses. I think we have a couple different kinds of harnesses here. That's more of the neck style. I guess I call that Greenland style. There's an example of a nice coat in case a dog needs a little extra warmth. And everybody's got a nice setup here. What kind of harness is that one, Jacob?
The Wendigo, so they're the Chuchi harnesses.
Yeah, okay.
That made popular.
Right, the Chuchi. I call them the Greenland, but I guess it should be Eastern Russia, right, or something?
Yeah. And so the reason she wears it is because she rubs with an X-back in this area here. You see that there's a little bit of old rub.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, and so anytime she's in an X-back, she rubs. So.
Okay, bib number 3 right now, telling us about his dog. Look at that happy dog. That's a kind of harness that's more popular in the Eastern Russia and Greenland. I know that Mila Sled builds her own out of caribou. And look how pretty you are. You are a pretty sled dog right there. You got your light Primaloft coat on, looking good and cozy. Ready to go. This dog has a permanent grin on. I love it. My kind of baby there. Right on. Everybody love the comments. It's so great to see. And of course, we love the access that the Mushers give us here to their world while they're focusing on their big event here. They're not going to sleep much. Once they leave here, it's just sort of an all-out push to take care of the dogs and keep it all together with the temperatures. So they have to come into this with a little bit left in their tank, which is hard this time of year. Everybody's gearing up for different races, removing snow at home, doing all the things that you do to just keep it together. All right. How we doing, Ty?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
How about a little update on the dogs you're helping with?
I'm helping with Reddington, Musher, and Ryan, who's me and him are handling for Dan Klein.
Right, yeah. Tell us about Dan. I mentioned he went to the Bear Grease last year.
Dan Klein did he was up on the Bear Grease. He did finished the Ghost Bay 150 last year. This was I did a right qualifier for him, so mine and Ryan's focus is to get him around the course with this happy, healthy dog team, of course. And
yep.
Hunter Keefe is the other team. He'll be leaving out of here on the 4th. And same thing, we're just doing a nice good training while we run and make her, it's Copper Basin, so
right.
Just make sure we got everything for him at checkpoints. And
you planning on sleeping much, my man?
I'll get some rest. I got a good rest last night.
Okay, and, good.
I'll get more rest than many Copper Basins in the past. That's,
Jan Miller says, Tyler!
Yeah.
Tyler, for those who don't know, Tyler's been around for a while here. He's a professional handler, is what we like to call him. In other words, he knows what he's doing. The dogs know him. And every musher requires a handler. You can't be here without handlers. So
thanks, Cal.
Without these guys, it doesn't happen. Right?
Yeah, and then without Cal, thanks for putting it out there. Don't forget to stop by his coffee shop.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, visit us in Willow.
Awesome place.
We'd love that. Hi, guys. Are you the front of the truck up here? Oh, I know. You are ready to run, huh? You are ready to run. Okay, there's another bibs right here. Look at that. We just got a great little interview with Tyler. It's good to see him again. Again, each one of these mushers has to somehow figure out how to bring regular people, we call them handlers, that come along and volunteer to stay up for 96 hours more or less. Drive all throughout the night at times, sit in the truck at 2 in the morning with the engine running at Sourdough or wherever. And so big shout out to all the handlers. If you've ever been a handler in the past, thank you for being you. All right, we're swinging up to bib 4. There's our race marshal. You want to say a few words, race marshal?
I can answer questions.
Okay.
It depends.
How are the conditions?
Never better. Warm, dry, good trail. I don't even think it's 0 degrees.
Right.
Really good field. Great staff. I don't know it could be any better.
And do you prefer when the route goes this way or the other way, or it doesn't matter
preference.
to you?
No preference, as long as we're out here.
And then if people buy cups on the website, all the money goes to Tim, right?
Yes.
The Lake Rate Tim. So.
Yes. And just a big empty spot for all of us here. So get the cups and watch the show, right, Casey?
Right on, brother.
Right,
thank you so much.
Have
there
fun.
it is.
Yeah.
There's our race marshal looking great, all positive. Everybody's all calm and collected here, no panicking. That's always nice about it. There's so much scurrying to get here, to get the miles done, the driving, the preparation. And right now to not have any scurrying is great. Look at these 3 are hanging out together, having a little moment there. Yep, everybody can put a little comment as to what they're thinking here. They're ready to run. They have lots of experience. They know these are Redington dogs. These are dogs that have been on the trail many, many times. All right, here's Ryan right here talking to one of our race judges, Eric Kelly. Ryan's not running. Hey, can you tell us about that year when it was 56 degrees? I mentioned that we had coffee this morning. You said it was 50-something, right?
Yeah, it was 50-something degrees in 2001 when we ran this race above zero. And
56 above zero. What happened again?
Me and Frank Turner and Lance Mackey was mushing down the trail, and the ice went out underneath, and we got on the little bit of wrong trail, and the water, or Lance and his sled went completely in the water, like a movie scene. And me and Frank Turner, we gave Lance everything that we could of ours that was dry.
Wow.
Let's get to the next checkpoint, and it was pretty scary, and something that I'll never forget in this race. I've only ran it one time, and it was my dog's first time seeing snow that winter too. We didn't have no snow in Connect, so it was
And not to age you here, but how old were you? Okay, they're going to do a little question there for Ryan real quick. So 2001, you heard it, 56 degrees. Eric Kelly's one of our race judges.
How are you?
How's everything coming out with the dog team?
Doing good. Everything's looking good. Everybody's in line, getting ready to go. So wandering around, everybody's in good shape.
And will you miss being out there?
I will, but I was an official on the race last year. I had so much fun. I thought I'd come back and do it again. We may be in the race with dogs next year. We'll see.
Right on. Eric Kelly here. I know he's got a lot of fans out there. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate that. Ryan gave us that little nice antidote. There's Hunter. Hunter, what goes through your mind here day one?
Well, have a nice, clean, happy run.
Yep.
I'm excited. I haven't gone this direction, and it sounds like it's maybe even better. And I don't know if we could have really better conditions for Copper Basin.
Right. Yeah. Describe it. It's pretty warm, right? My hands aren't totally frozen yet.
I mean, I'm not even in my bibs, or I'm not even in my vest yet. I'm planning on taking off probably with my parka in the bag for a second. It's warm enough, so.
Wow.
That's kind of crazy.
Right on. Well, you have so many fans, Kathy and Susan, and everybody's saying we love Hunter. A lot of Hunter fans out there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're excited to go around. I got a little bit of a younger group, but
okay.
It'll be a really good learning experience for all of us together. I don't have my team where I can just put them on cruise control, so I'll have to be a little bit more of a musher in this race, so I'm excited.
Okay, good. So I always like, personally, when I'm challenged, that's it kind of keeps your mind engaged, right?
Yeah.
And you get a little more strategy there?
Yeah, a little bit more, managing of the dogs and watching the dogs. My A team, I mean, you don't even have to watch. You just know they're going to be perfect all the time, so I'm excited.
Right on. Hey, I think we have an auntie in here.
Oh,
hi from your auntie.
Louisa or Mariah?
Hold on, I'm trying to scroll up. There's so many comments. I'm trying to scroll back up.
Oh, that's awesome. I got a great family, and they're always watching the races. So.
Oh, it's so great. No, we're really proud of you, of course. Looking forward to bib number 4, right?
Yep. Yeah,
bib.
we'll be heading out here soon.
Heading soon. Thank you, Hunter.
Yeah,
appreciate it. So there you go. Hunter's got a bit of a mixed team here where he's going to be bringing some of the newer sled dogs into learning the ropes here, learning how to go through a 300-mile with some of the more experienced ones. And that's super cool. Great to see all the comments, you guys. It's really amazing. And we're getting closer to start time. You can see the crowd starting to build down here. Again, you're going to want to pull open a...
My kid was the one that had the hot
oh,
chocolate,
nice.
I apologize.
No problem. Oh, that's right. You're going to want to pull open 2 browsers, right? You have this one going, and then put that on one side of your screen, and then open up the Copper Basin 300, and they're going to have the official front-facing, so they'll be facing the start right there with a tripod. They'll have the camera on, and then I'll be the behind the scenes. So it's a really cool set of coverage this year. You get both. You get this kind, which really makes you feel like you're here. Like, there you are, just standing waiting, right? Can you feel it? I certainly can. I know I'm excited. and then you'll have the front facing. And then all throughout the event, they'll be putting up those great little volunteer vignettes and photos and all the fun facts and things like that. So I'll be going behind the pack for as long as I can manage. And I'll be grateful to Sean Williams and Matt Paveglio for helping me out. And then I'll be handling with Sean Underwood, the one and only Sean Underwood from the Mushing Alaska podcast. So that's my cohort this year. Of course, saying hi to everybody and trying to get you all sorts of great footage. Hopefully find the drone when I can, maybe even handing the camera over to Sean so I can fly the drone. Very hard. Hey, Lisa, you got some comments there. You got fans. There we go. Looking back at the first area where the first team's going to come from. Bib number 2, because we do have our honorary musher, will be bib number 1. So bib number 2 will be coming right out of here. And we will be seeing them in the next few minutes. You can see they're already, okay, this is the first dogs getting ready to hitch up. I hear the microphone behind me. Here we go, share the feed. I'm just going to keep it rolling, friends. I'm going to keep this rolling. Looks like we have a good thing going. Everything's lined up, looks good. This is my Samsung 23 Pro Max Deluxe, fully charged, brand new. What I found with the brand new phones, you get, of course, longer battery for Alaska's tough conditions. And then you also get usually a better microphone. I think the older that phones get, you tend to have a bad microphone over time. So for those of you who are aspiring to be live streamers, I've been live streaming for 8 years all over the world. Did 5 years as Team USA's co-captain and have been in world championships myself in several countries, Germany, Italy, Poland, Canada, and Alaska. So I've been around a little bit, and then have filmed races in France, Sweden, Norway, and lots of other places too. So if you're trying to do it, get yourself some nice equipment, get some new things. You got to invest in it. That's all there is to it. Make sure to hold your camera horizontal because that's the best for all this wide. You know, everybody wants to see left and right. And go ahead and get yourself a stabilizer. Here we go. We're going to look at the first team getting hitched up. How cool is that? Yeah. Right on. So you can hear that it's going to start to ramp up here, friends. The barking and everything is going to start to ramp up. Great. They're live on the Copper Basin page, friends, so get over there. And there, look at that, the police officers have blocked the highway. You can see the lights. It's getting ready to be go time. This is the first team that's going to be up. We're giving you a good look at them as they get hitched up to the line. Yep, this is going to be Ryan Reddington's team, but run by Daniel Klein. Yep, so this is Ryan Reddington's team and Daniel Klein, the musher. Daniel was at the tug last year. This is his qualifier, so what that means for new folks is if you want to run a very long distance race like the Long Quest or the Long Iditarod, you need to build a resume of musher. And the resume has to have long distance races in it. So there you go, these guys are getting all excited. Let's keep an eye on them. Look at that. They are fired up. They're getting ready to get on the teams. All the dogs will start to get ready. Get on the teams. Look at that. Jacob's even getting his teams ready down there. Jake Witkop right there. If you're watching at home, look at that. Here we are. You can hear it all start to pick up. If you're here in person, sometimes it's good to bring earplugs. Look at these guys. They are fired up. They want to go. Put me on that line. I want to go. For those of you who haven't been in a dog yard training, whenever the team leaves, usually the other dogs that are left behind all go through a mournful howl together, like, oh no, I wanted to go too. These are dogs that want to go. Sometimes they'll look a little nervous and a little shaky. They're athletes. They're very, very driven. They're focused. And they like to get to the business of working. So that's what you sometimes can see. Right on, Jan Miller says, no better sound than working dogs. I agree. Look at that. We got the police on the highway. Thanks so much, state troopers, helping us out here. There's the famous sign. If you're in the area, there you go. Palmer's 138. Anchorage 187. We're out here, friends. And there you go. Share the feed. We're just a few minutes away from the start. We have snow machine assist, which is great. Thank you to the snow machiners helping out. There's Daniel right there. Oh boy. It's going to get busy here soon. Get on those track leaders. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at these kids right here watching. They're trying to put it all together. We got families. See, they're looking at the sled dogs right there. People lined up all over the place. There's the official start chute. That's where bib number 2 is heading in just a few minutes. It's a dog party here. It is a dog party. What fun. Only place in the world right now where you can have this much fun with these many dogs is right here in Glen Ellen, Alaska, Saturday, January 13th. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, here we go. First Musher's going to go to the start chute. This is going to be Daniel. Bib number 2, here we go, friends. We're just almost about ready to start this party here. Look at that. We got teams hitching up, state troopers everywhere. Stop signs coming out, photographers, media, public. How great. Remember, this is all in memory of our honorary musher, Tim Taylor, who passed away last January, this time last January. There's our trooper right there. Thank you, trooper. Look at that, right here to help out, make sure all the dogs stay safe. Some will cross over from the caribou. And so the troopers now have the road, the highway all blocked off. Boy, we appreciate that. Can't say that enough. It just takes everybody to keep the dogs safe. Remember, light your team up if you're out training. Keep your headsets down to low so you can hear. Let's keep all the dogs safe on the trails around the world. There's Ryan Bennington right there helping out. Handle for Daniel. Bib number 2, Daniel Klein, about ready to come up. We're 3 minutes away from 10 o'clock from Tim Taylor's honorary mushing time, and then at 10:02, this team will head right in the chute. And look at how many people are lining up there. It's pretty how cool. Thanks to Jason and all the race organizers for having me here, for having us all get this double action. The front camera, the behind the scenes camera, there you go, put it all together. That's what it looks like here as you approach the start line as a musher. You see the crowd, you see the start chute. Glen Ellen, Alaska, what a great place. Super remote, beautiful community. Look how pretty it is. There's the radio station building right behind. You got the American Legion down there, all right. Iditarod qualifier for some, and another great race for others. I just love that shot, and you can see a whole team. Look at that moment. They're all getting fired up now. Boom, boom. Let's get it on. Dog party of the year. We had 2 great South Central races in Knik, the Knik 100, Knik 200. Now we have this. What a fantastic run. This will be about 3 or so days, 3 to 4 days, depending on the musher. So winning teams should come in Monday. Banquet is on Tuesday at the high school. Look at that right there. Yeah, exactly. Neighbor's dog. Everybody's in on this. Oh boy. That guy chewed his neckline, didn't he? That's all right. Okay, here they come. They're going to move to the start line here. Snow machine assist really helps. Look at that nice young volunteer there helping out. The snow machine helps anchor that sled. Lots of dog power. There you go. Look at Daniel's getting all set up here. Trying to get him all. We want the sled to start.
You want to tell us who the first team is?
Dan Klein is the first musher. He's entered the Bear Grease, the Duluth, Minnesota, the Knick 150. Who placed third place in one of those races. Lead dog's names are Kevin and Wildfire. And he would like to thank his Ryan Redding.
There you go. There are the announcers here.
Hinters and Hilters are getting to the starting line today.
Ryan the announcers there.
2023
everything's right here.
Iditarod champion. And so Ryan's here out there handling for
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay.
That's a true behind-the-scenes shot.
We have how many teams?
Look at the crowd down there.
32.
How great is this?
Starting today. 32 will start.
The kids right here. Hi, kiddos. Look at that. Nice snowbanks here in Glen Allen. Yeah. Boom.
Yes.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Dan is off.
The race has started.
There we go, friends. It's on officially. Here we go. It's on. There's the first team out. Make sure you're watching that on the Copper Basin page. I'm the behind-the-scenes guy giving these cool shots like this one right now as I get the team lined out. Look how long that gang line is. A 16-dog gang line can be as long as a semi-trailer. Just think of that. 50 feet. Look at that. They got the four-wheeler helping this time. Jake Witkop here, our good friend from up in Fairbanks. There he is right there. His sled is in good condition, being held in. There's Jake in his green parka. Yeah.
Guys, thanks for following.
There's Jake right there looking great. He's got one of those distance sit-down sleds again with a little cooler.
1 minute.
Lead dogs up, Easton, and Boer.
Look at that coordination too. That nice UTV coming in, providing that weight.
So congratulations to Jacob, and we're excited for them. And I know that he's looking forward to being back out on the CB 300 trail.
And the new fiance, I guess, is not running that you know of? Okay, so it's not gonna
30 seconds.
Under 30 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, there it is. You saw it. He got out on time, but that was cool, huh?
Coming in next is going to be Hunter Keefe. Hunter ran the Iditarod. He finished 11th. He finished second last year in the Willow 300. He's won the Goose Bay 150. Lead dogs, Peanut Butter. And
there's 32 teams in today, friends.
Sponsor is the Buffalo Wolf.
There goes Jake, bib number 3 right there. That's the long run out the chute. Line with people the whole way. Look at that. Hunter Keefe in now. There's Hunter right there. neat shot. You can see Jason announcing there on the radio with the headset on. And here's the team. Getting each other fired up. Look at those wheel dogs. Yeah, wheel dogs.
Well, once we got the extra snow laid down, the base laid down, it was fine. We had no real issues from it.
You can see how much energy they put off of that steam cloud there.
Yeah, there's always a hard stop.
Hunter Keefe in the house, fans. There he is. There, look at that shot right there. Pretty cool.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Then they'll turn and go up the Ewon Trail north.
There goes
Ewon
Hunter
Trail,
Keefe,
and then
bib
back
number
east
4.
on the Cindy Trail and coming down the Richardson Highway.
Okay. So, keeping them from having to do crosswalks.
Yeah, it's try not to interfere
All
with
right,
too many
there's our
people's
previous
driveways. It's
champion
not
a
possible.
few times over, Nick Petit. His coat is not quite over his back there.
The next one is going to be Nick Petit, former 5-time CB 300 champion.
There he is.
Nick has won our race, like I said, several times. He has won the Willow 300.
Nick Petit, friends, bib number 5, 5-time champion of the Copper Basin.
Lead dog is Mini Secret. Main sponsors Doug Shelton, Angus Otto, and the Dog Sled Mushing Company. Thank Sarah and Brendan Valentine.
Look at all those pink lines down there.
1 minute.
Looking great.
Whatever he needs to get to the starting line.
And just look at the crowd here, friends. This is a great showing. January 13th, Saturday morning. Hundreds of people lining the start chute here, all the way down as far as the eye can see. Cameras out, kids out. What a neat event.
30 seconds.
All right. There's Nick right there. His shirt still hasn't been pulled over. There we go.
Give him the experience of
Yeah.
a harder race, but learning from the older dogs.
Nice. There we go. The backside of Nick's team right there.
10,
Keep an eye out for
9,
him. He can really
8,
get after it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the ice is broken, so off on the run, Nick Petit.
And away he goes. That's
Next musher up will be Kelsey Winters.
Okay.
Winters out of Salcha, White Horse, and spent some time there.
nice long shot zoom, and Nick's team heading out. Kelsey Winters in next. We'll go to her next.
Best finish is going to be 4th at the
Bib number 6 in, Kelsey Winters. Thanks, Dana. Thanks, everybody. So great to see the community here. There's Kelsey.
Jake for getting her to
Boom.
the
There's
to
the
racing
bib.
and being great to work with. Jessie
Gotta have
Holmes
eyes
for
in the
letting
back
me
of my
borrow a
head as
couple of
always
dogs.
here. Make sure
Congratulations to Kelsey being here.
we get to see all the cool things back here.
12 dogs on the string.
Yep.
The rear ones are kind of just
Look at that.
They're just waiting to go. Excited to go, ready to go.
giving them all a little
1 minute.
1 minute to go. Happy dogs bouncing all around.
Getting the timing right.
Looking back at Mom. Hey, can we go yet?
Yeah, it's done.
Can we
Had
go
a few little
yet?
hiccups, but everything's going
Look
pretty
at
good
that.
right now.
Kelsey's
So,
got a nice looking rough on.
The Mad Dash, getting everything ready last night. Any problems?
Not last night. There's always issues you run into and small things
Again,
here and
great
there.
volunteer support, holding that sled. Look at all the people involved.
There's always going to be something that transpires.
Handlers
30
helping
seconds.
out. Thank God for handlers.
So how many years have you been here?
All right,
doing,
Chris said Kelsey's new on her fantasy mushing team.
So I've been on the board for 10 years. This is my 10th year on the board. I've been associated
Look at that. There you go.
president in charge of the race for the last 6 years.
I love it. Let's zoom in on some of this fun up here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there she goes, Kelsey Winters, friends. Remember, trackleaders.com is what you're following. Okay.
Out of Sterling, Alaska.
There she goes. Nice long shot down the start chute.
We go to Sterling every summer for our camp down there at our church.
Again, those troopers helping out.
I go to Sterling quite often. This is two beautiful place down there.
All right.
I have not been to Sterling yet.
Look at that, just like that, right on schedule.
Sadie is, like I said, out of Sterling. She's been mushing for 1 year.
Okay.
She's originally from Moose Pass, Alaska, which is right around the corner there.
There's
from
Sadie coming in.
She is running the Connect 200 and
Happy
12
teams
dogs.
are going to be Mitch
Lead
Seavey's
dog
dogs
is
here with the
Rocco.
Seavey style harness.
She'd like to thank her volunteers, Mitch Seavey and her family. I believe she's running one of Mitch Seavey's teams, and so she's looking forward to that.
So this is going to be a freight harness.
1 minute.
You can tell a freight harness because it comes across the thigh muscle. That's a freight harness right there. And this is Mitch Seavey's team here.
So, final check.
Out of Sterling, Alaska, down there on the Kenai.
Sled, making sure everything is kosher. The dogs are quite active here as they
All right.
anticipating the start.
Sadie Lindquist ran the K200, Connect 200.
30 seconds.
There you go, 30 seconds to go. Gonna fix a little thing there. Remember, stay calm, think clearly, act decisively. That's the rule of thumb if you're ever helping out with dogs.
So we're trying a little bit different broadcast here, so going by Bluetooth. So we're trying to
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, there we go, friends. Sadie heading off. Let's follow her down the trail there.
Next musher coming up to the starting chute will be bib number 8. That would be Lara Kittelson, also out of Sterling. She has run the competition.
There goes Sadie. Here comes Mitch in the chute. There's Mitch Seavey up front right there, bringing his other team in. So this is Mitch's other team.
We're handling for all these teams.
And here we go, another.
He's going through mush of the handler. She's been mushing for 4 years. Out of Battleground, Washington.
Let's get you the
Her
shot
lead
in.
dogs
There we
are
go.
Ross and Rolex. And major sponsor is Dirty Skittle. They're in Hope, Alaska.
Okay.
That's the same You got more super
1
dogs.
minute.
There's Mitch right up there.
1
minute.
Yeah, we had a little issue with one of our snow machines out there, and I had to go chase somebody down and do some mechanicking on it real quick. But, if I'm breathing heavy, because I'm out of shape and had to run in bunny boots.
So you're going to have to start entering
Okay, here comes Mitch. Come back. A little bit of advice there, last minute.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something. We'll see what it
Here we
is.
go.
But,
30 seconds.
So the snow machines, we also have like a 4-wheeler, 6-wheeler to hold
so we have
the
snow
team
machines and
back.
side-by-sides that are leading the dogs. This road's really ice packed. And so we've got these things.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, there she goes. Looking great.
Our next musher is.
There we go. Another team out.
Basin, him and his wife Paige have ran the race together, but Cody Strathe is coming to the starting line.
All right, Cody's team coming right in behind. Look at that. There's Cody. We'll swing around to Cody here. There's Cody.
And he'd like to thank his sponsors, Fairbanks Chevrolet, Robinson Ward,
Cody from Squid
CPA,
Acres
the
there.
Woodland Wilderness Center, And
Boy, what a cool shot there. There's Cody
so
looking
he's got
great.
12 dogs. Yukon Quest, Iditarod, CB 300, Yukon Quest 550, and Yukon Quest 300. Cody is and wife, they live up there on the Denali Highway. It's sitting at Adventure Lodge. Great place to go if you haven't been out that direction.
There we go. Lots of Squid Acres fans there.
You can't win.
We love Squid Acres. Super high standard of dog care there.
For 16 years. I've seen Cody all around the races, like they did a rod, the Quest. Always got a smile on his face. Enjoys being outdoors and enjoys the mushing lifestyle.
You're under 1 minute.
So what do you think goes into naming your dogs?
There's Cody's big smile. He's got
People name them
about
due
45
to,
seconds to go here.
Ball teams. I've seen them name them due to musicians.
30 seconds.
He's jumping on his runners now. That's what it looks like from behind
genres
there.
of music. Star Wars. I've heard of all sorts of different categories of names for dog for litters of puppies. So they basically pick a team and they'll name the litter of puppies.
Look at that, looking great.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
remember the name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And there he goes, Cody Strathe.
So the next,
We have one of the sleds that Cody made at home
working on coming around
at the dog center. It's actually covered in
so we're waiting for them to
purple sparkly lights on top of our building. We're so proud of it. That's Cody right there. Musher, sled maker.
2 minutes.
A great guy.
Each musher.
and if the musher doesn't get up to
Cody
the
Strathe, looking
At the
good.
starting time, they get
Looking
rewarded to
good.
the back of the field.
Okay, real quiet right now, so we're going to go ahead and assume that somebody is taking their time to come up. We'll show you the announcing scene here.
And there's a time differential here. Now, we had
Right
talked
there.
earlier about the race could be started out at Lake Louise sometime.
Yeah, we had talked about that, but due to the river crossings here in Glen Allen,
So
we
we're waiting
determined
on
the best thing for us to do
Kristy
is to start
Berington
the race actually in Glen
from
Allen.
Seeing
as we
Double,
have
so
in the last
Kristy's
few
going to
years.
be.
That way it would minimize the number.
She coming? Donna just pointed. All right, dog team coming. Here we go. Thanks, Donna.
1 minute.
It's good to have eyes in the back of our head and realize, too. Here we go. 1 minute for the Beringtons coming in.
Those two major road crossings.
Anna's at home watching. Big shout out to Anna and her family. Andy's here helping out. Kristy's husband. There we go. There's Kristy. She made it. No sweat.
Seeing Double.
No
Twin
sweat.
sister Anna and her husband Andy also are mushers and lead dogs.
Seeing Double
are
sled dog
Unbound
racing out of
Kelsey.
Kinnick,
30
Alaska.
Major
seconds.
sponsors GCI, musherdog.com,
Look at
Lake
that.
Shore Financial Group, Alaska Trauma and Acute Care Surgery.
Lots of handlers helping out here. That's what that looks like. Handlers galore.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, there they go. Kristy Berington off and running. Looking great.
They get farther and farther back there.
See, that timing worked out just fine for Kristy. She ended up getting off just fine. Those dogs are singing and excited, and here they go. They're going to settle into their rhythm here. Trackleaders.com is where you want to follow them. CB300.com for exact checkpoint distances and also a tire and gear. Remember, if you buy one of those tin cups, that'll benefit our Honorary Mushers partner. There we go. Turning it around. We're waiting for a team to come around the corner
into
again.
the same slot.
It gets more exciting here as time goes on.
No, she gets her original start time.
Okay.
And again,
So
look
she
at that
gets a little
coordination on
extra
the
time
highway with all the troopers
She
helping
goes
out.
off at 10:20.
You can see the lights.
So she has
Joey
2 minutes to
Sabin,
get
we're looking
across
for
the
bib
road.
number 11 right now.
Looks like we have a dog team coming to us.
Here they come. Look, that's
If
what
I'm
it
not
looks like
mistaken, that
across
should
the
be
highway
Gary
from the
Ford.
Caribou
She should be
Hotel
bib
there.
Number 12 at 10:20.
Look at that.
1
Looks like
minute.
folks are
Emily's
playing
from Duluth,
fantasy
Minnesota.
mushing.
She's
Maybe
been
you can
mushing
share a
for
little
10
link
years.
for that for others.
She's got 12 dogs, and she is from living
If
in
you like what
Willow,
you're seeing,
Alaska
share
right
it so folks can see it. Leave a comment.
Minnesota isn't that far away.
You can help me get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That'd be nice. All right, Joey in the house here. Oh boy, you guys are so excited. You guys are so excited. Here they come. Look at these guys are talkative, excited.
Good looking dog team will come into the line real calm. And she looks excited. Emily looks excited to be
There's Emily. There's Emily. Yay! We miss Emily when she goes away in the summer, but maybe one day she'll move up. Emily Ford here. Bib number 12. Bib number 12. There is Anna Hennessy right there, her partner, helping out. These are Kathleen Frederick's dogs from right in our neighborhood in Caswell. They live right next door to Care Bear, my business partner, Carrie. Look at them, fired up. That's a great shot right there. Happy, excited, sled dogs. We have a clapper in the back there. Yeah, Wheel Dog likes to. There's Anna. Okay. Those dogs are looking back, just wanting to get the go sign. Coats on, booties on. Tails wagging. It's a dog party and they're having fun. They're the stars of this show. That's right. Go, Emily, go. Oh, they're going to start howling, aren't they? Look at that. They're so fired up, they're going to throw a howl together.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Nice little shake of the hand there for Emily and Anna. Great moment here. We got a team coming right in. We got a team coming right in. You're going to see them come by as we hold our shot on Emily, Robin. Emily Ford, sorry. Here we go. There we go. Look at these fuzzy guys. Okay, I'll get out of the way here and slowly but surely. Get on the brick. Yep. Okay. Look at that. We got some. Everybody's right in on me. That team came real close. So we'll be on this side of the team.
Meier Lake out to Klein. Okay.
Tony Angelo here. We know Tony from some Iditarides. We followed Tony to McGrath one year. Bigger dogs. Siberian type. You can see how fuzzy they are.
Got 12 dogs. The lead dog is Ruck.
There he is, coming in. Let's get that zoomed in down there so you can see the front of the pack. Tony Angelo here, friends.
30 seconds.
That's what he looks like right here.
30 seconds till they take off.
They got the big long team. They got the big
15 years
freight sled. He's working with his GPS right there.
Excited to see how he finishes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, there you go. That's what that sounds like.
Bib number 13.
Whoa, they are moving out of that start sheet. He's got them blasting down that trail. Look at that. Holy moly. Like a rocket ship. Okay. All right, Jessie Holmes here. He's getting in the chute here.
run the Iditarod, the Cobuck 440, the Pesco 300, and he is best finishes first.
Jesse Holmes, Can't Stop, Won't Stop kennels here. Brush Can, Alaska. We haven't seen much of Jess this year, but he's here now, which is great.
He is got 12 dogs in his family, 3 dogs that oat and oat.
1 minute.
There you go. Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I know. Sherry Lovely asked about Tony Angelo's team burning out. That was pretty wild there. He just went so fast. So different style harnesses again on these dogs. You have that. Oh, there's a swimmer. Look at that big old happy. There he goes. Look at that. Yeah, swim, swim, swim. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Kale. You bet. There's Jesse right there. He's going to get a little.
30 seconds.
All right. Anything to your fans? Oh, hello to my fans. Sorry, I've been too busy to be posting on Facebook, so we sure appreciate Kale being out here covering this race. There we go. There's Warm Dangling, Allen. It's going to be an awesome trip. Right on, everybody. There's Jessie Holmes. We're waiting to see him. Here we go.
7, 6.
Whoa. Look at that. These guys want to go.
1, 0.
Wow, look at that. They almost ripped the sled right out of the start gate. Nice little greeting from Jesse to all of his fans out there. He's been on Life Below Zero, Iditarod Rookie of the Year, different champions from different places. Matt Hall, Silver Ace. Little name change for the champ from up in the interior, Quest champ here. Matt Hall, Silver Ace. Happy Dogs right here. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, you get him, Wheel Dog. You fired up? Are you fired up? They just want to tell everybody all about it. Love all the comments, everybody. Right on. Look at those two in the back. They're called Wheel Dogs. They're the ones closest to the sled. They got a lot of personality here on Matt Hall's team. There you go. He's going to give them bouncing all over the place. Okay. 30 seconds. Look at that, right out of Fairbanks and Salcha. Matt Hall, Silver Ace Kennels, Happy Dogs here.
3, 2, 1, go.
And boom, here he goes. Here he goes. Keep an eye out for Matt. He's a champion. He knows what he's doing. He puts in a lot of time up there on the trails east of Fairbanks, friends. Look at that team heading out nice. Little cold smoke. Drag Matt down. Perfect condition. Single digits. Big crowd here today. We're on the radio. Everything's happening. It is a dog party. Alaska style. We hope you can come to a race this year or next year. Justin Holmes coming up here, bib number 16 right here. Whoa, yeah, look at you guys. Are you losing your mind? Look how black those Wheel Dogs are. Beauties. Wow.
1 minute.
There he is, looking great. Yeah. We got a nice little smile there. We got the Wheel Dogs. Just a beautiful, beautiful, dark, black, happy dog. Wheel Dog. You can see some dogs shake. They're so excited. Their muscles are quivering.
30 seconds.
Just losing their mind. Give me that trail. Oh, there's so much power in these dogs. If you want to feel dogs mushing, you can come to Alaska. Sign up to drive your own dog team. We offer it, other folks offer it, and you can feel the power. Look at all that. You can just see it coming through the camera there.
9,
Looking back. Daddy, can we go? Can we go?
6, 5, 4, 3,
Here we go.
1, go.
All right, looking great. Looking great.
Justin started off with 12 dogs. Next up will be
Wow.
Josi Thyr out of Fairbanks, also originally from Idaho.
Okay, we're going to head back down again. Another pack of dogs right here. We got some bouncing going on.
30 seconds and 10 seconds. 10 seconds will help you pick up
Josi Thyr right here. Josi in the house, 17. Look at those. I love the jumpers. Here's a look at Josi real quick. Got the game face, looking down the line. Nice smile. And wave. There's that bib. We got a tracker on that sled. That's how you follow them, trackleaders.com.
1 minute.
Oh. Just want to tell everybody about it. I just love this shot right here of looking down the whole team, seeing what they're up to, how they respond, each dog stoked in their own way. All right, just 30 seconds here. I love the jumpers too. So cool. All right, look at that. Another great start. Thanks to our volunteers and our handlers making it all possible. Our troopers down there blocking the road. This is the main event in Alaska today, friends. The Copper Basin 335th running. 35 years of Copper Basin right here. All right, we got freight harnesses again. That's going to look like a Seavey team then, another Seavey team. Dallas and Mitch run with the freight harnesses.
Okay, you'll get a minute.
Samantha LaLonde here. There's Samantha right there saying hi to her dogs. Samantha right there. Remember, the Seavey harness is designed to keep the weight of the harness off the dog's spine and transfer that laterally to the thighs. So you'll see there's webbing across the back, but it's a flexible webbing as opposed to an X-back. So that's the difference in the freight. A little different configuration. There she is, looking good.
Robin, anytime.
Getting her last minute stuff there. There's a smile. Still got the headlamp on, ready to go. Got a high adventure coat on. Handcrafted coat. You can get one too.
30 seconds.
Lots of CV teams today. 4 total teams, or 4 or 5 maybe, or 6. A lot of teams. Wheels dog, looking back again. They want that command. They want that countdown. Give me the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Oh boy, that next team is right in my ears. Holy moly. I'm putting my right finger in my right ear here, friends. Turn up the volume for your dogs at home. Here they come, another team. Look at them, they're fighting to get down that trail. They just want to go. Give me that trail. Okay. Sydnie here. Let's get up a little bit. We got a bunch of folks here. Yep. There we go. There's Sydnie Bahl's team right there. Happy dogs. Okay, we're going to swing it around.
Fun out there. You're going to have to kill it.
There she is, looking all bright. Follow this tracker all the way around the course. Bib number 19. Happy dogs. Different style harness again. More like a half harness. There's Vern Halter right there. Seconds yet. Bib number 19 here. Look at that. They're starting to howl out there. They got those side harnesses on. Meant to distribute the weight a little bit differently. That's why they look different.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, there we go. Look at that. Moving down that start chute. So much power. There's that little drag mat on now, slowing that team down. Getting them into a rhythm. Next team in the chute. We got about 12 more teams. It's about another half an hour, so grab yourself another bowl of popcorn, cup of coffee. And here we go. More dog power here.
I just came back from down there.
All right, Elke Hall here. We got Bib 20. Then next up, Dallas Seavey. Look at that right there. Oh boy. Elke right here. Look at that smile. That's Matt's partner right there. Another smoking ace.
Get a 30 seconds and then a 10 second will help you pick up snow hooks and you'll be off. So have a good race.
Okay. Look at that. Everybody's helping stand on that sled right there. That's what it looks like.
The fact that we can get some information about each one of them. It's great to be able to hear about where they're from and what they're doing.
You get a full wide shot here. Matt's partner.
Do a great job.
30 seconds.
Taking care of. Julie Son is in charge of this. And
next up will be Dallas Seavey here.
Out of Race Central to chase them down to try to make sure she has all the pertinent information she needs. I appreciate Julie and Jan and all the ladies there, and all the folks that work at Race Central to keep the race organized and going.
8, 7,
look at that.
6,
snow hooks come up.
5, 4, 3,
Elke ready to go.
1, go.
Boom. Okay.
Next Musher. Bid number 21. Now this is going to be surprising to some folks, but Dallas Seavey, a 5-time Iditarod champion.
All right, there goes Elke right there. Here comes Dallas. Nope.
Wow.
Oh! There's Dallas's team right there in the chute.
He says his best finish is second place in the junior Iditarod. That's a pretty humble.
All right, there's Dallas on the sled. There's our race marshal right there looking on, making sure everything's good. All right, let's get a nice shot here. Dallas checking out his dogs. 5-time Iditarod champion there.
One minute.
He's got one more minute to go and check on all the dogs. Again, running those freight harnesses. Keeps the weight off the back. There's Dallas right there.
How's it going?
Hey! He's getting ready to get down the trail.
Great race. Last year, I figured I'd get him in a try myself. So
You got it. Really glad to have you. Have a great run.
30 seconds.
You're good. You're good.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, boys. All right, there goes Dallas heading down the trail with a simple, all right, boys. He normally does run male dogs, sort of a Seavey tradition. Mitch and Dallas, both running male dogs. All right.
Jonah Bacon.
Jonah right here. There's Jonah.
Been mushing for 3 years. Finished 15th in the Willow 300. He's running.
There's Jonah.
How's it going?
Looking good.
Thank you.
Looking relaxed. That's what we like to see. Nice relaxed musher. You can tell it's pretty warm out. People don't have that much on. Single digits here today, friends. Lots of hugs, lots of camaraderie. Takes a whole bunch of effort to get to the start line.
Yeah, right until you get up to that berm.
Right on. Yeah, look at that sweater. How cool.
Oh, you're just getting
those guys chatting up. You guys excited or what? Are you guys excited or what? That dog right there is about to lose his mind. He's so happy to go. Her mind. Look at that. Cheerleaders everywhere. Everybody wants to go. This is what they're trained for. Jonah right now, bib 22.
Have a good run out there. We'll be seeing you down the road.
Looking back, ready for the command. Yep, love that sweater. Peaks right there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, there we go. Nice looking team. Real fast out of the start. Look at that. Just blasting out of the start. There's that cold smoke now.
So what happened to the team, Johnson?
Looking good, brother. There we go. Cruising it, holding it. Around the corner already. Oh my God. Treven Hunter up next. There we go.
I'm glad they got out of the starting chute.
Yeah.
That looks like.
As long as they leave the starting chute, we're happy that they got there. So, next musher coming up is Treven, bib number 23.
Right on.
Wasilla, excuse me.
There we go, friends.
Major sponsors Alaska.
Got 10 more teams, so we got plenty of time left. Turn it up.
I think his
Here we
amazing
go.
mushers, amazing handlers.
Everybody in on there. Got the headlamp on, ready to go. See how that works? Single wheel dog there. Single wheel dog.
Is there anything special happening?
Looking down that trail. Still a huge crowd all the way down.
Banquet is going to be Friday night. It's Tuesday night. Banquet is Tuesday night.
Stop the dogs, boy, oh boy.
30 seconds.
Treven Hunter here. Look at that dog team. Ready for the Copper Basin 300. Toughest 300 miles in Alaska. Ready to go. 50 miles to Chichina.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right on. Very nice clean start there. Lots of support. Really nice to see these clean starts. That's what it's all about. The dogs get their moment of glory. The fans get to take all their photos and videos. The kids get to stand in awe. It's always nice when we have a clean start, and it all comes from the coordination like bringing in the dog team right now and getting the dogs set up. They need to get set up or moved around, or they've been waiting for days. They had to get in dog trucks yesterday. All the energy of travel. We showed you this morning what it's like to drop a dog team or let them out to pee, and now they get to run. They get to be on the trail. They get to travel across Alaska, smelling their friends out there who went ahead of them. Look at that. If you're not the lead dog, the view never changes. That is true.
1 minute.
Okay, Michael right here. Let's get a little look at him. Beautiful moment there.
There's a lot of food.
He is. And we get another hug. Lots of hugging going on here. Some kissing.
It's exciting to see the sport.
Love it. Anybody who shows up to the start line here is a champion in my book. This is a hard race, friends. Just getting your dog team nice runs, good rest, good nutrition. Keep an eye on their paws.
Madison!
Those wheel dogs don't have necklines because they're trusted.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Another great start. Not all dogs have necklines, friends. The more you work with your dogs, the more you'll know if they actually need a neckline to stay focused on the thing line, or if they can run. It actually can give them a little more flexibility. The big danger of not having necklines if dogs want to go different ways around a tree. All right. Thanks to our snow machine, Angel right here. And there's Misha, our friend and neighbor right there. And Misha's dog, she lives right down the street from us in Willow. And we really appreciate all that she does in our town. She's one of our postal people and just a great, friendly, kind individual. And there's Misha right there. We'll take a look at her setup.
1 minute.
She's got her mitts hung on her coat like that.
Bib number 25, Misha. Misha ran the Copper Basin. I don't know how many years she's been a part of the Copper Basin, but
right down in the chute.
Woodward year. She's run the Quest 1000, couple years, Bitter Rock, several years, Big Dogs, Papers, Piper.
30 seconds.
There she is, all wrapped up in fur. There is a wind chill out there, friends. As much as you have a lot of excitement to start, once you get moving on a dog team, about 8 to 11 miles an hour, there's a wind chill. And that 50-mile run will be about
9,
5 or 6 hour run.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And there we go. There goes Misha heading out. Super proud of you. Look at that. Got a brake on, pacing the team.
All right, fellas.
Holding that long shot so you guys can see how deep the crowd is. It just keeps on going and going and going. So great to see everybody here.
Welcome back.
There we go.
Hey, how you doing?
There's a big, handsome, smiley guy.
Man, thanks for the brand new jacket.
Look at that, looking great. Okay, Lauro Eklund, Lauro. Looking good.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. Good to see you. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. All right, glad to have you back out here. The support, 864.
There's the wheel dogs right there. Lauro, what a handsome guy. Let's get back up to Lauro.
Good looking team, man. Thank you.
Lauro is a great competitor.
Love the rough. Good looking.
Rock and roll.
Good looking, everything ready to go. He's got his mitts behind him. Sled's all packed. ready to rock and roll. Lauro Eklund. Bib number 26, we got 6 more bibs to go. Oh, yeah. There you go, Lauro. Go get him, man. Look at that. He's a favorite right there in terms of personality and congeniality and all the rest of it. Great to see Lauro smile. Happy big man. Always makes everybody smile. Bib number 26 right there. Okay, we got another team coming in right now. We got 6 more teams to go. Lots of good race excitement left. We'll start here. Annette in the house here. We got a drone up in the air. That's cool. We got some drone shots coming hopefully from somebody. There's Annette right there looking great. Big smile. She's going to go say hi to her team. I love the hi mom. There's that wheel dog wanting to sing. Yeah, sing it up. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh, these wheel dogs are loving it. Power, look at how big they are. 2 huge wheel dogs here, 70 pounders. That's so great. There's Annette right there looking great. Beautiful moment. So many great moments.
30 seconds.
She's going to use every second to be with her team right there. Coming in.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, there she goes, bid number 27. Love it, love all the dogs, but yes, I love the talkers too. They're so stoked. Look at that, flying down that little start chute there, right along the highway. If you were in Alaska right now and you were driving from Palmer to Valdez, you'd be coming right by here. Those troopers would be stopping or slowing the traffic down. Thank you, troopers. There's Paige. There she is. Paige, a favorite. Her partner Cody out on the trail. Gonna go say hi to the dogs. Squid Acres again, right? Many time Iditarod veteran. Oh yeah, baby. Paige making some adjustments out there, getting a booty back on. That sometimes happens. You just stay calm, fix it. Look at that. Oh yeah. That wheel dog's just trying to convince anybody to call the start. Somebody, just say go.
She's a good one.
Cody, you took off early.
All right, squids. See that for one? That's all it goes. All downhill from here.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Paige. Get out there.
There goes Paige Drobny, Squid Acres right there. Such a fan favorite, so cool. Yay, Paige is right. She's super classy. Oh boy, Mike's in. You can tell Jim Lanier's dogs because you see the train of white dogs happy, beautiful white dogs. And then you got Mike Parker. That's Mike right there. He's been through a lot this year. Our hearts are with him on this race. I know he'll be thinking about the dogs. There we are. There's Mike focused. Look at the Jim Lanier Northern Whites. Just a beautiful set of white powerhouse, mostly female Alaskan Husky Iditarod dogs. Dr. Jim Lanier and his wife have been breeding these guys for a long time. Jim's life work. He's not mushing anymore, but he has Mike Parker and other folks mush for him. Let's get in on these. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? The Northern Whites. Behold. Mostly female power again. Super well trained dog team out of the Anchorage Eagle River area. Look at that. Go Mike is right.
30 seconds.
25 years of breeding. That's what Jim Lanier just said. He's standing right behind me. Northern Whites, that's right. They deserve a love. That's right. Go girls. Go white team. Just so beautiful. They're all looking back. They're ready to rock. Just let us run. This is what we love to do.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Mike is off with Jim Lanier's Northern Whites. What a moment. What a moment. Look at that. They stopped to sniff some of the the kids down there. Oh, it's so funny. They'll get through it, I believe. There we go. Look at that. Looking great. We got Sean right here in the house. Yeah. Alaska Mushing School.
My friend, I want to say hi to my wife and kids. I love you. Rock and roll though.
There we go. We want to say hi to his wife and kids. We were joking last night. Sean is helping me out here, friends. He's a great supporter of Alaska Dog Center, but he was saying last night he sometimes gets more sleep on sled dog races than when he has a newborn. Which goes to show what his wife is doing at home, taking care of the newborn. So, Sean Williams here, Alaska Mushing School, a combination of Richie Deal's dogs, Dean Osmar, Mitch Seavey. Here we go. Beautiful dog team. Thanks, Richie Deal. We miss you. Richie the Real Deal out near Bethel, Antioch. It's good to see your dogs out here. We're sorry that Brenda Mackey and Will Rhodes couldn't make it. We're really missing them. We were talking about them last night. They're just a beautiful couple, so positive, and they got sick and couldn't make it. But a couple of their dogs and to be on a team behind me here, Matt Paveglio's team. So it's lovely how mushers share and help each other get to the start line. I'll be traveling with Sean, so you'll get some behind the scenes of him and the Matt.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Look at that, ready to go. Look at that. Super grateful for Sean's support. He gave me a call a couple days ago and said, hey, I'd really love you to come along, help out. And I'm just grateful. It's just super sweet how the community helps each other here, all of us together, make a family, one big, gigantic dog-powered family here from all around the world, all corners of the globe. We all draw inspiration from these guys. All right, Brent Sass in the house here, wild and free. He should be coming up. Oh, they're holding this sled right here. There he is right there, yep. All right. Last time I was here, Brent was running.
1 minute.
There he is. We'll go ahead and get him.
Thank you very much.
We'll get a shot of them getting on the sled there. There he is. Smiling. Dog team looking back. For those of you who are wild and free fans, there's the team, the famous team. We'll get a good look at them. Well, we got a cheerleader there, don't we? Yes. You are a cheerleader.
30 seconds.
So they'll travel.
Look at that.
Wizard, you ready?
Holding this nice long shot. There we go. Brent put him on. We're getting him out there.
10, 9.
Here's the countdown. Lots of power here. That's Sled's Dragon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. There's the high five. There's the cold smoke. There, we only have a couple more bibs, friends. Here we go.
Now who do we have coming up to the
Matt Paveglio coming in the chute right now. And there goes Wild and Free around the corner. Again, a combination of dogs. Richie Deal.
Just that guy right there.
8 votes for the colors.
Thank you. I like to keep it high vis, try not to get lost.
Yeah. It's really helping us out.
Light them up, man.
Light them up. Light them up.
I mean,
what you can do it.
That's what we're talking about, the colors here, friends. Look at all that. Yellow, bright.
I'm so happy.
Little example for you at home if you're looking to make a cool sled bag. They can have Sled Dog Systems right there.
Not being -30.
That's our neighbors in Willow, the Schlossler family. Locally made sled. Matt Paveglio running with a combination of dogs. Just like Sean Williams, they kind of pulled up. There's Sean Underwood right there.
Somebody who had 30 already.
Okay, second to last bib here, Matt Paveglio. Then Calvin Doherty here is the last team to go out. So this is bib number 32. Matt Paveglio.
And if I have to, I'll just take the neck off.
Here comes the countdown.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right, let's go get him. There's Sean cheering him on. Last team coming up in the chute here. The culmination, the 35th running of the Copper Basin 300. Day 1, January 13th start is about to be wrapped up. One more team coming in right here. There's Calvin, another Seavey team. This is Mitch's third team. There he is right there. Look at that great looking rough right there. Super cool looking rough. There's those Seavey harnesses again. Okay, so is that Joey? Is that whoever? Yeah. Okay, good. So we are going to have the team that missed. I believe it was after Kristy Berington. That team is going to be coming out after. So. All right, again, Mitch Seavey out there with his team. Out at the head there. 3-time Iditarod champ. This is to protect the dogs from rub from these Seavey harnesses. So they have sometimes a little protector on them. We know this face. We got a veteran here. Lots of smiles. And there will be one more team coming up.
So what's iffy about it?
Look at that.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, there he goes. Calvin off. Nice, you can hear that drag. Keeping that speed in check. Here we go. Bib number 11's coming in. So because number 11 skipped the start, he missed the start time, so he's right here. Here we go. Joey's team, bid number 11. We got one bonus team, friends. There he is. We're happy to see him up at the start. That Oaken.
All right.
He made it now. So there you go. So they're going to do a restart for bib 11. Missed the start time, but have no fear. He's here now.
So we want to apologize to folks who go off road for that. We try to be good neighbors and make sure this race takes off without any issues.
And there he is. That's right. Be safe, everyone. It's all about having a great race. Paige and Cody taught me a lot about mushing when I was here last time. It's all about having a beautiful dog team. Very, very, very few people win these races. Very few. So it's about having a great looking dog team, taking care of your dogs. There's Joe right there. He's got a little half shirt on his wheel dog there to prevent rub. Keep him a little bit muscle groups warmer. There you go, boom, boom. Okay, look, you got your lead dogs up there now, just ready. Oh boy.
10, 9, 8.
Here we go, last team.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, bid number 11 going last here now, just making that up.
That's amazing how.
Look at that, friends. All the teams are safely out of the chute now. All the teams are out of the chute now. Let's look at that. Wow, here's your crowd going to start filtering out and going to different places, going to go to different checkpoints or cruise around and support the town here. Look at all these people. There's people everywhere, friends. There's people everywhere.
And it's a delicious
food. Oh, there they go right there. There's our media crew. And then there's our...
I encourage everybody to go to the checkpoints. Go to Tulsa Lake Lodge. Go to Meier Lake and to Lake Louise.
Copper Basin 300, friends. There it is.
It's our campground. Watch these teams come in. And
we're going to be following Sean Williams and Matt Paveglio, Sean Underwood and I.
It is a great race.
True honor to be out here. Thanks to Jason and all the race marshals and judges for
doing updates through the
inviting me to come out this year.
So you got trackers on all of those mushers, right?
All the mushers have trackers, and so we know where they're at.
And a big shout out to my business partner at home, Carrie Pavlat. Tough day for her yesterday. Mona dog had cancer and went over the rainbow. So for all you who have dogs,
and we're going to pass it back to him.
End of life stage, we're feeling for you. It's just such a hard place to be. So lots of love. And there it is, friends. Copper Basin 300. We'll see this sign again in a few days when the teams come back. God willing, right? Look at that. We'll go ahead and just give you some more sights and sounds. I want to remind you all that the Copper Basin 300 website has a e-store on it. And you can get your apparel to support the race. And if you buy a tin cup, the proceeds will go benefit our Honorary Mushers partner. He passed last year, about a year ago right now. Heartbreak. He was one of the trail crew, Tim. And if you buy one of those mugs from the Copper Basin 300, then that goes directly to help her with all the expenses she's had the last year. So our hearts are out to all the people who love Tim. Trackleaders.com is how you follow the race. Oh, look at this. We got head game. We got headgear looking cute. Is there a headgear competition? Did I miss it?
We're starting it this
Yeah, we're starting it. Okay, well, we got a contest now. We got a contest of 2. Look at that. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, this is our vet team. That's our vet team right here. I'm just going to make them feel awkward, having the camera up all around them. Can't do it without the vet team. So let's go ahead and give them a little bit of love. Thanks so much, folks. Appreciate the support. If you want to buy the mushers, any gear, you can do that at promotion.com. All right. There they are.
Oh, Joe, you're in the picture. Yeah.
There's the Prince William Sound College crew. That's pretty cool. Volunteers. Look at this, all the glamour, behind the scenes glamour, friends. My favorite part. Bye-bye. Are we gonna get the vet team up here, or who's next? Where are y'all volunteering?
What's up?
Where are you gonna volunteer?
We're going to be at the Chistachina checkpoint, and then we're also going to be at the Lake Louise Lodge.
Okay, so here's a question. Now that the race has started, do you start to panic that you need to start getting there?
Yeah.
Or how does your mind work?
So it's going to take them about 6 hours to get there, and so it only takes an hour to drive from here. So we're going to get there early.
Okay, see, there's the insider. We have a little bit of time.
Yes, no panicking. No panicking.
No panicking.
Happy thoughts.
And then what's your job at Chistachina? Chisto is what we call it.
We're going to be the dog. We're going to do the checklists, check off everything, make sure they have all their supplies before they head out.
Right?
Yep. That's
Okay, great.
Our main thing. We're going to be doing miscellaneous things.
And then tell us about your college.
We're at the Prince William Sound College. It's a extended of the UAA college, and we're in the outdoor leadership program.
Very cool, very cool. Okay, everybody duck, thank you. The vets are doing their shot right now. Let's go smash it. Let's photobomb them. Should we jump up and photobomb them? Right?
Get the sign in.
Everybody looks so great. Look at you guys. Everybody looks so great, friends. I'm going to start backing up. We're going to start making our way to Chisto. You just heard, though, the insider. We don't freak out. We have time. It's about an hour drive on the way to the Toke Junction out there. There's our vet crew. Look at that. All these people coming together, volunteering time, making it happen. I know. Let's totally photobomb the vet. You know, it's funny. Over the years, I do so much filming, you know, wildfire, 18-year career and all this and all that. And I rarely ever photobomb. So it is tempting. It is tempting just to mess them up. Okay, there we go.
Have a good one.
Thank you. How was it to announce again this year?
Oh, well, it was pretty good. I'm glad that Jason's there with me because he knows a lot about this race. So.
And tell us about yourself, your name, and where you're from.
Oh, well, I'm Scott Hill with KCAM Radio here.
I happen to have your sign perfectly framed now, so friends can follow you anytime at 7:90 a.m., right?
That's correct, on the air, or we are streaming online, listen.kcam.org. So.
Right on. Well, when I drove in from Willow last night, I was scouring. I was waiting to get 790 out there on the road in. So thanks so much for all you do.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's super cool. This is on the radio, friends. So there you go. They set up their little simulcast out here. They got their system in place. Everybody's doing their keepsake photos and documenting. The kids are playing in a big snow pile back there. I mean, come on. It's heaven here in Alaska, friends. You got to move up. Don't be afraid. We have actual snow and actual cold, and it's actually good for you. All of it. And then in the summer, we have big warm and real nice, and hopefully we don't have a big wildfire season, but time will tell on that. Alrighty. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. My truck is around the corner. I got Ziggy in it. I'm going to go meet up with Sean Underwood, and we're going to head down and go to the first checkpoint. We'll meet you there. Appreciate all the support. Any and all donations go right into gear. Believe me, there's no profit in this. It's just passion and fun, and I appreciate it. Been doing this 8 years. I've traveled the world. I've invested tens of thousands of dollars going to races from Bethel to Kotzebue to Nome, to Italy, Poland, Germany, Sweden, Finland, Norway, all over the place. Made a movie called Dog Power. Check that out. Subscribe to the Kill Casey YouTube channel. Help me out there, and just appreciate all the encouragement. Love how everybody leaves all the comments, asks all the questions, help each other out. That's what keeps me motivated. I should be mushing, so just in case you're wondering in my progression, I should be mushing. I should be entering the 150 and things like that. So we're going to get one last little here. Let's get a little plug from, I always like to get Andy's perspective. So
the closeout for the last
let's close it out.
Minutes.
How'd it go?
Oh, we did awesome. And I helped a couple of our teams launch. A little bit of action I mean, it's always exciting to have a good race.
And
first
you guys,
time being in the Copper Basin for me.
Right? Yeah, this is your first, isn't it?
We're supporting Kristy Berington, my wife. This is her second time in the Copper Basin. Last time was 15 years ago when she came up here for her qualifier for the.
See how the full
Iditarod.
circle,
So
right?
it's been a while, and man, we came on a great weekend. Locals totally bragging about the temperature and what a beautiful weekend it's going to be.
And that's one of Mrs. Pohl's neck scarves, right? Your mom makes your.
Yeah, she made this fleece thing here, this hat. We'll probably have something else a little extra on.
Well, we always love seeing you, Andy, and Carlene says hi. And Jill says thanks for going live. Everybody.
So what kind of tech work or tech tips have you given the fans today?
About what they're doing on the sleds in terms of the what have you, or how to follow the race. Of course, we always want to be on the trackleaders.com, right?
Track leaders.
The mushers will be using GPS out there to monitor their speeds.
Some of them.
Some of them, not all.
I always like to choose one or two dogs that were my speedometers. I always knew when one dog would go from like 9 to 10 miles an hour, and he'd go from trotting real nice to maybe a little bit of lope, and I kind of just always watch him. Or another one, there's always a couple that break out of their gait at certain speeds. Some can, trot 10, 12 miles an hour, and well, they'll just carry the team. But there's other ones where you're trying to keep just 9 miles an hour, and just you watch these dogs enough during all the training miles, and you know if a foot is out of place or a tail is higher than normal, or when they're going to need a potty break or they're going to take a dip of snow.
And will they do this run in one 50-mile run, or will they take a snack break in there, you think? Like the real experienced teams, not maybe the junior teams that are learning.
The top runners, I bet they go all the way to the first checkpoint for 50 miles and then
just
they'll
a
give
steady
the dogs
run.
A good meal. Typically what we do after the first run is go 2.5 to 3 hours before the first snack. But the first run for the people who are really competitive, we'll probably do the first 50 miles straight for the leaders. I bet Kristy will take a snack break, and that means giving them like a half-pound wafer of sliced beef or chicken. It's probably going to be beef, maybe salmon.
Okay. And that's on her sled, right? Does she pick up any food along the way?
No. Well, checkpoints they can pick it up. But
Okay.
she's got everything she needs between here and the next checkpoint. But those snacks are kind of like a power bar while you're running or exercising or climbing, hiking, whatever you guys do for exercise. And
Copy. How about Chisto to Meier Lake? That's 68 miles. That's going to require a break for most teams?
Depends on the team strategy. Our team's going to take a small break, probably an hour and a half. And that'll give the dogs an opportunity to get a little bigger meal, not a full meal, a little more snacks, and then a time to just kind of chill, let the heart rates come down. Kristy will also have some water to give them to hydrate them during that time. And yeah, the dogs will probably not fully nap, but they'll get some straw and just chill and have an opportunity to digest a little bit bigger meal during that hour and a half to 2 hour break.
Okay, so you said from Chisto to Meier, then Kristy will probably have straw with her then on the sled?
Yes,
okay.
She will. She'll pick it up there at the next checkpoint.
She'll pick it up at Chisto. She'll bring it so that she can have a nice hour and a half break-ish.
Yes.
We're not making her hold anything.
Yep.
Then Meier, will she take her 6 hour? Someplace she's got to log in a 6 straight, right?
Yeah, it's further down the course. We're playing our 6 hour.
Okay, copy that. And then so Meier Lake to Sourdough's a 40 mile.
Yep.
And so that's...
I have to look at my trail notes. Can't give it all away, Kale.
I got it right here. Sourdough to Lake Louise is 55 miles.
Yeah.
That's another... They seem to have the checkpoints broken up into mainly
I think the
one
checkpoints
run.
are very well spaced on this course. Be a little bit of driving for us to get around the
Yep.
course. And like I said, I haven't been here, but it sounds like it becomes a pretty exciting powwow with all the other handlers because they're all in the same
it's super
boat.
fun.
They're
That's why
all
I'm
trying to
back.
get to the same spot and find parking space and get our drop bags to our mushers, and then the mushers leave, and then we got to do all the dirty work. Well, not really dirty work, but clean up all the straw and make sure the trash is put away, leave a clean campsite.
Clean camp, rake. We have 2 rakes with us.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, Walter Robinson just said we rock. Thanks, Walter. That's Emily Robinson's dad. So congrats to all the people who've had success this race season. It's really cool to see the junior mushers coming up like where Andy's from in Kinnick. And now we have some rookies here. Dallas is a rookie here, I think, right?
Dallas is a rookie. Can you believe that?
He
Actually,
said
he's
that
got
at the start.
3 teams that I hear, and all 3 of his teams are rookies in this race.
Yep, he and his 2 handlers are rookies, and then Mitch has 3
what was really
teams
cool
as
is
well.
we were yelling at the start, because Mitch, veteran senior winner of Iditarod, and he's out there handling. He's dragging up the lead dogs for the team of his dogs that are being run by, I can't remember the musher's name right now.
Yeah.
Fill me in, Kale. Who was running
Oh God,
Mitch's
well, there's
dogs?
3 of them. My gosh,
Come on.
they're all over the place. It's half the lineup is Mitch's, and they all look young as heck, right?
Like 6 teams of Seavey dogs, right? So yeah.
The Seaveys are back in force right here.
Yeah.
And then let's talk about this. Lake Louise to Tulsana is only 30 miles, and then Tulsana to Glen Allen finish 45. So is there some strategy there where you might, like a top team might
when the top teams start looking over their
pass
shoulders
through
and
and rest, get their 18 hours logs, and then they can pass through and hide and rest kind of thing, or how do they?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I haven't talked to the top teams on their strategies. I know Kristy talked to a couple of top finishers. I know she talked to Nick Petit because he's won it several times in strategy. Like, how far into it do you take your 6 hour? Because you gotta tag onto your start differential. So some teams may have up to like 7 hours of time there. And
right, because of this whole melee this morning, there's time that you have to even everybody out.
Right.
Obviously, the team that went first, but then the team that went an hour and 10 minutes later.
So what about the mushers? When do they eat? When do they sleep?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know.
We're going to have to find out on the trail,
they're
right?
They're going to be pretty sleep deprived by the end of this
yeah, they're going to be kind of a mess, right? Okay, let's swing over to these guys and we'll close all 3 of you out together. Come on over. Gentlemen, words of wisdom for the camera before we close out.
Words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom.
Who
How excited are we right now?
Yeah. Who are you? Aaron Anderson. Aaron Anderson.
There's Aaron. We are. And?
I'm Sean Underwood.
Mushing, Alaska.
Mushing, Alaska. Yep. We got the podcast.
You dropped another pod yesterday, right?
Yeah, Isaac Tieford.
Right, Isaac.
Yeah, and we talked about the Knick last weekend. Which
I
was pretty
clicked like.
crazy. Thanks, dude.
I played it and I clicked like.
Heck yeah.
I'm already subscribed, of course. On
like and subscribe.
All 3 of my channels, like and subscribe.
Best temperature we could have ever asked for.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. I mean, look, we got the T200 headband and the Tustamina 200 for Sean, showing off yesteryear, back in the good old days.
Yeah, and then the next year, 2018, I ran this race. It was 35 degrees and snowed 3 feet.
Oh my gosh.
And it was, every time this flake hit you, it melted. And I remember getting to the finish line with just like soaking wet, just the most profound wetness.
Oh my gosh.
And then I was like, because the whole time I was worried, like, oh man, dude, I hope it's not minus 40 like it was the last year. And then I got what I asked for, and then some. And
way too warm.
72-hour race for me, which is like, 22 hours slower than the winter. And,
yep.
Yeah, it was a slog. And so this is like literally the best conditions you could ask for. I'm sure there's going to be some wrench thrown in all these mushers' plans, but at least the weather's on their side,
Weather's good right now. Aaron, how many times have you run it?
None.
How many times have you handled it?
Handler.
How many times though?
3 times.
See?
The 3rd time.
Dedicated. Taking time off of work, time away from the other life, time away from things you have going at home, stacking wood, shoveling off your porch.
Yeah, what's our official snow depth here in Glen Allen?
Snow depth is looking to be about 34 inches standing. It's kind of that way everywhere. We're about 3 feet everywhere, but I guess the interior is even less. So Fairbanks is the loser here this year. They have very little snow. Us southern boys here, South Central boys, we are rocking. And right now we've got about 0 degrees?
Yeah.
Right
Plus
on.
0.
I'm wearing slippers, man. Great.
I know. I had my bare hands out the whole time. Barely got cold. Okay, you're going to see these guys because we're all going to be traveling more or less together. Sean and I are married at the hip because we're helping out Sean Williams and Matt Paveglio.
Yes.
We're not going to lose Matt on the trail.
No.
He's taking on the Monica Zappa look.
The last 2 times he finished, he was saying the handler like fell asleep or didn't show up at the finish, and he was just like there with his dog team waiting for an hour or 2. And he's like, so anything, if you just show up to the finish,
anything
like
better, we'll do better than that.
You'll be an overachiever.
That's for sure. And you have to drive a truck and trailer?
We're going to drop our trailer here in Glen Allen.
Okay.
Several of the other mushers also have trailers. We'll be dropping them. They have a reserved parking space for us.
Right.
And we'll go around with a single truck with a bunch of dog boxes and all of our supplies. Makes it a lot easier.
Okay, right on. What are you driving?
I'm driving a Ram 2500 Matt's truck, and we also dropping a trailer. And I got my dog Jack. He's the mascot of the truck, and then he'll be there, to keep company any dogs that Matt might send home. And if we have more than a few dogs to bring home, we can call on the help of some of the other folks that have like a dog box in the back of their truck and can fit more dogs. So.
Okay, great.
I got a question for Sean.
Yes. Yeah. Why don't you guys get closer together here?
So Sean, you drive your big heavy-duty truck around the trail here. What's your musher going to do at the checkpoints? Are you gonna have a cozy bed set up for them inside your truck?
Oh yeah.
What's Matt gonna do? Is he gonna have to freeze out there with his dogs?
I think so, because Jack's got the back. You know.
The dog got priority.
Just like in mine, he's got the back.
Dude, he's got a king, like a California king back there. You know.
That's what the dog gets.
The dog gets that. And then Matt, you know, I might give him like a Skittle or something. We'll see. You know?
Right. Make him sit out there in his parka, right?
Throw him that Aloha shirt he was wearing earlier at the start. You tell him that Hawaiian sand and vibe will keep him warm.
Exactly.
You can use that as a pillow.
Absolutely. You know, I'll be there to spoon him. So.
Oh. Yeah. And the goal is to gas up here, right? So we have full tanks before we leave, or what?
That's my plan.
$4.14 for regular, looks like.
It went down 10 cents from last night. Yep.
Okay, hey, it's on sale. Look at that. All right, and everybody's.
There's a price war going down there on KGB. Down,
oh right, yeah, you're at about what, 219, 209? No, sorry, 319.
307, I think was the cheap
Oh, okay.
spot.
Wow, we're all talking logistics here now, friends. Well, you're going to see more of these faces. I'm going to end up handing the camera at some point in the race to Sean so he can practice for his new venture. Are you allowed to announce your new venture?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about it, but yeah, I'm supposed to be out there on the Iditarod Trail doing some kind of, you know, live feed. We'll see what happens. You know, I know I had a 10-minute conversation about it, so, but you should see me out there, hopefully, and you know, I'll try to do you justice, Kale.
We'll do a little practice so I can fly the drone.
All right, deal.
That's going to be a cool thing. So you'll hear Sean on camera. You'll hear Andy and Aaron will always be around because they're our close buddies. And we'll be getting you drone footage and more trail footage. And thanks so much, everybody. You guys got some serious fans. There's a lot to talk about your mullet, or if it is a mullet, or if it's a fro. So there's fro, mullet. Yeah, we'll check the comments here a little bit later. But we still have about 260 folks here. It is so great, and appreciate it. All right, thanks everybody.